So my name is Fitzsimons. I'm a farmer from Enniskeane, County Monaghan, and I unfortunately lost my father in a farm accident there about 4 years ago. We started up this business, and my father said, well look, we're going to probably need more sheds to do what you're doing, and I said, right, okay. So, and one come up second hand local enough. He made a deal with the man, and we went to take down the shed one day. There was a team of us there, there was about four or five of us there, and he kept saying about the sheets of perspex that was in the roof and how dangerous they were, and you know, we really need to watch out for them. So we marked them with timbers, and after a few hours, the father was climbing up the ladder, and he was going up onto the roof, and I followed him up shortly after that. I was half as up the ladder, and I heard a cracking, and I knew exactly what had happened. I come back down the ladder and down to the end of the shed where he was lying there, face down, and he still had this grinder in his hand. And like that's the grinder I kept. It's the last tool he ever used. I rolled him over and I started giving him CPR. So I rang 999, and I'd say in about 20 minutes, half an hour, the paramedics landed. They'd done everything they could, and I remember him saying to me, look, we've tried everything here and nothing's happening. It was at that point they pulled out and they stopped. So the paramedic, he was then leaving, and he shook my hand and he said, I'm sorry for what happened, but you done everything right here. And I'll never forget it. He turned around and he said, your father was a very hard-working man. I looked at him and he said, just look at the hands. He said that the hands tell a story themselves. You know, it just really shows, you know, like how hard-working he was and how dedicated he was. He was a great man. Like he'd always, you know, always keep the show on the road and keep things going and diversify into different things. And he tried a lot of things over his life, and they all kind of did work out well for him and fell into place. Like I suppose the farming, you know, it kind of ended up that farming killed my father, but I really think that farming helped save me. I just got stuck back into it and buried myself in the work, and I know it's probably not the right way to do it, but I think it was a great way for me. It helped me cope, take my mind off things, and I suppose the main advice I would give is just to never give up, and never give up in life, and you know, the importance of studying your surroundings and studying the job you're doing, and make sure that you've enough help and the right help. Get trained professionals in to do the job for you. You know, get machines in to do the job as much as possible. And just to take your time and allow yourself time to do these jobs